everybody. You're just in time for Shout Out Saturday. The show's going to start in a few minutes. And again, thank you for your time and your cooperation. Well, today I'm operating from my phone because right now my tablet is dead. And T-Mac 5, what's up? What's up? So, give me a second. You know, eating a bowl of cereal right quick. I apologize. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm just waking up. Okay. I apologize, everybody. Without further delay, you're watching DTV at its best, and keep in mind I'm doing it from my phone. So this is a smaller, this phone is real small. It's an older phone. It's a Samsung Prevail, one of my first smartphones. I could upgrade it to a new phone, but there's an old saying: if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So the way I see it, I mean, I've had it this long, it's doing this job, so it's a little small for my hand, but I could go for something bigger, but for now, it does what it does. And like all phones, and tablets, got to keep touching the screen. In any case, you're part of DTV at its best. This is Shout Out Saturdays and Updates, sponsored by D.C.N Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Shout out goes out to T-Mac 5. What's up? What's up? All right. Let's get into movies right now. Even though my little robot just came on the screen, but you know what? As of right now, we're going to put you on a little break for today. So as of now, you go on your break. Let's talk about movies. In my hand right now, everybody knows I'm a huge Disney fan. I love Disney. Anything that's in the Disney universe, I love. This is the live action version, the re-adaptation of Dumbo. So if you got kids, I have 11 grandkids. So if you got kids, grandkids, this is more of a family movie, and me, because when the time comes and I'm gonna get married, I'm gonna have to have a lot of family movies, because I got a lot, I got 11 grandkids. You definitely want to get Dumbo. This is great for all ages. This is a great family movie. So if you ever seen the cartoon, I assure you, you're gonna love the movie. So get your hands on Dumbo. That's available out right now on Blu-ray, DVD, digital code, which means you can download it to your tablet or your phone or your iPhone or whatever, and in 4K. You definitely want to get that. I should have got this movie sooner, but the cool thing about this, I got this movie on sale for $12. Yeah, now keep in mind, Spotty 09, he's in the dinosaurs every now and then, so you definitely want to get your copy of the Jurassic World, The Fallen Kingdom. That's available out right now. I mean, it's been out in stores for a long time. I just wanted to wait till it get on sale. So you definitely want to get Jurassic World, The Fallen Kingdom. That's out right now. Okay. What else we have? And like always, she is my biggest supporter of all. Shout out goes out to Dimitri and Johnson, to everybody out in the Johnson headquarters out in Gary, Indiana. Shout out goes out to her, to my in-laws, to my grandmother-in-law, Grandma E, Grandma Ernestine, to all my kids, to Jay, Darnisha, Kenny, Jillian, Ed, Esther. Shout out goes out to all you guys, And, me and her was talking the other day, hopefully, I'll let the world right now. Hopefully, it's going to take a miracle for us to be married between now and next year. If not, then I'm going to have to wait at least 3 or 4 more years to fund the money that we need for us to go ahead and do what we got to do. So right now, there's a lot going on with Spotty 09 right now as far as school, She wants to marry me. You know, I'm trying to fight type 2 diabetes. So there's a lot going on right now. Hopefully I'll be able to turn this thing around. And again, she's off today, so if you're watching this show, fine, baby. If not, you can check out the rebroadcast. So again, to my greatest supporter of all, Dimitri K. Johnson, I love you. Always have, always will. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Speaking on the movie department, now everybody knows I'm a huge, hardcore Spider-Man fan. Now I say it once, I'll say it again. I can't collect every bobblehead in the universe, but the new Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man Far From Home, that should be coming out this week because the 4th of July coming around this week. I have to work the 4th of July, but I'm off that Friday and Saturday, so more than likely, I'm definitely going to see Spider-Man Far From Home, you know, with Tom Holland, Jake Gyllenhaal, and Samuel L. Jackson. So, again, I can't collect every bobblehead in the universe, but on the back, there's a couple more I do want to get, though. I do want to get MJ. I do want to get Mysterio. I do want to get the other 2 bobbleheads. So it's like a good 4 more that I want to get. But even if I can't get those 4, I'm just happy I got this one right here. So this is cool, you know, and I like the outfit. It's red and black, you know, he's, you know, hanging off the side of the building. So, like I said, I can't collect every bobblehead in the universe, but when it comes down to my favorite superhero, it doesn't matter how he look, I'm gonna get it. So we're gonna put this over here. Love him. Put him right there. Okay, let's get on the subject. Oh, before I get on the subject, I got a few more other shout outs. I want to give a shout out to Alex the Lone Wolf Thorn. It's always good seeing you, brothers. Always good seeing you. To the dangerous one himself, Dangerous Danny Garcia, shout out goes out to you. To everybody over in the Harris household on the south side of Chicago. To my best friend Sean, almost close to 40 years, shout out goes out to you. To Dion, shout out goes out to you, man. Hey, man, keep, you know, hold the third down, man. You're doing a good job, hold the third down. Shout out goes out to Robbo. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, fool, you owe me a damn pot roast dinner. I know you got your hands full. I know you've been busy right now, but I know you got me when the time comes. Shout out goes out to all the Sagos. Shout out goes out to you guys. I want to bring up a topic right now that's really, actually, I want to bring up 2 topics. I really want to bring up 2 topics. The first topic, and before, I love when I have a good show. Shout out goes out to Picture Me Trolling. Is this a rerun? No, this is not a rerun. This is not a rerun. No reruns. I do all my shows live on Saturdays. I never do reruns. Never. I mean, out of all 156 of my videos, I never do reruns. Every show I do is live on Saturday. So again, shout out to Picture Me Trolling. And I'm about to throw this up right now. And if today is your birthday, and if today is anybody's birthday for the month of June, shout out goes out to whoever birthday it is today. Now, if you want me to give you a shout out live on your birthday, it's simple, it's easy. All you gotta do in the comments, put your name, put the date of your birthday, what you want me to say. If I happen to read it before or after your birthday, I'll give you a special birthday shout out as well. So you can delete this. But the main thing I want to get off my chest right now, hopefully I can still find the footage. Okay, the last show I did, I had my comments on the Final Fantasy VII remake. I might as well just get this out on the show right now. I've seen the trailer at E3. I've checked out some of the other YouTube shows and subscribers and their comments and reaction on it. And when I saw it myself, again, shout out goes out to Green Runner 695. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, what's up? It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Shout out goes out to Green Runner 695. Another shout out goes out to Vicious Panda. Yeah, and I'm glad you took the time out to make that dietary for me. So I've been gradually eating certain things little by little, so and it's helping me out a lot. So like, hell, I just had a bowl of cereal this morning, so that's gonna pretty much hold me to the end of the day. But back to what I was saying, as far as the Final Fantasy VII remake, seen the trailer, looks amazing. Everything about that game is everything what I expected for. We waited 22 years. This game came out in 1997. We waited 22 years for the most iconic video game RPG of all time. For those who may or may not know what Final Fantasy VII is, this is the remake from the original PlayStation 1 version. And I mean, you could probably get the PlayStation 1 version now, or you can buy it at GameStop, or chances are you might can download it from the PlayStation Network. But in any case, I went to Square Enix site a few days ago. In fact, I went to Square Enix site about, I think, either Wednesday or Thursday, maybe like a few days ago. And before I went there, I went and called GameStop. And I asked GameStop, is it possible, can you pre-order the first class edition now? And here's what you can. Did you go to E3? That's a good question. No, I didn't go to E3. I wish, believe me, if I had a couple of $1,000, I would have went to LA. I would have went to E3. Trust me. But no, I watched E3 live, from their site, and hopefully, probably after I settle down, I'm gonna go to E3. Believe me, I really wanted to go, but because I work and I have a very tight schedule, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I had a couple of $1,000, I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably would have went to E3. I'm a little, and shout out to everybody at E3. Here's my advice to everybody out at E3. For once, I know you guys have it there every year in LA. Bring it to Chicago, man. Even if it's just once every 5 years, bring it to Chicago. I think that's only fair. Bring it to Chicago. Getting back to what I was saying as far as Square Enix and GameStop. I called GameStop, I think Wednesday or Thursday, a few days ago, and I asked a question in regards the pre-orders. You can pre-order it now, as far as if you get the game single-handed, I think it's like $60, $69. If you get the deluxe edition, it's like $85. Now, what really blew my mind as far as the first class edition, you have to go to Square Enix site. Went to Square Enix site, it's $330. Okay, but what made me a little upset with Square Enix, that by this being a exclusive, you have to pre-order it from their site. In other words, you can't pre-order it from the store. And that's not fair. And I'll tell this right now to my viewers, that's not fair. So I want to say something and I want to give this message out to Square Enix right now, if they are watching the Spidey 09 show. I've been a huge fan of you guys for years. And for you guys to sit up here, that is unfair. That's why I'm explaining now. And again, shout out goes out to Green Runner 695. This public service announcement goes out to Square Enix. For starters, it is unfair. I'm going to speak on the behalf as far as, in fact, I give you this picture right now. I'm going to speak on the behalf as far as from D.C.N Networks, Power Players, Loose Imagination, Alpha Flight, Gods, and my personal shit, the network. And for all the gamers around the world, big and tall, great and small, young and old, I speak for them as well. And I don't want to borrow this catchphrase. And again, shout out goes out to, one of my other coolest wrestlers in the world, CM Punk. Hey man, you got to do your thing. Hey, we miss you here in Chicago. At least I do. Shout out goes out to the best in the world, and it's not Shane McMahon, CM Punk. But in any case, that's a whole totally another subject, which I'll get back to on a later date. But right now, back to Square Enix. I can't be And I gotta borrow this from a second, no pun intended. I can't be the voice of the voiceless as far as, all the gamers in the world, but I can be the voice of the voiceless as far as all the gamers in the world that's just that little guy that really worked so hard, that saved so hard, and now he can't even buy from the store. But you got to get it online. Guess what I'm saying is, as far as just Square Enix, you guys really need to reevaluate your situation very, very carefully. Because if it weren't for guys like myself, if it weren't for guys on the behalf I spoke for as far as all around the world, that is unfair that you put this product online. And keep in mind, you got over billions and billions, if not trillions and trillions of people on this planet. And that's unfair for those. Some people may not even have internet. Some people might not even have a smartphone, a tablet. Some people, you gotta think of their situation as well. My advice to you guys, and like I said, I'm just one voice. Well, hopefully my voice can be heard for that, not just for you guys to understand, but for everybody else to understand as well. We waited 22 years. At least I waited 22 years for this game. This game to me right now is like, how should I put it? This is it's like if I'm King Arthur and I'm going to the Lady of the Lake and Excalibur is sticking right out of that lake and it was meant for me to grab. That's how I feel about this Final Fantasy VII Remake. And for you guys to be so unselfish, for people to have to buy it online and they can't pre-order it in the store, like as far as GameStop or any other, retailer, that is unfair to us. So if I were you guys, I would strongly reconsider that proposal or reconsider your evaluations as far as that everybody can get it, whether it's online or in the store. You got to weigh your options, because if you don't look out for guys like us, for the little people like us, sure, the name Squaresoft might live on forever, but keep in mind, if it wasn't for guys like me, guys like Green Runner, if it wasn't for people who, that's watching this YouTube channel like right now, as far as like my subscribers to the PlayStation Network, and generally what I'm saying is, for all the gamers around the world, you gotta think of what's best for them as well. I guess what I'm trying to say is, make a long story short, I think it's only fair. It should be optional, where you should be able to get it online and in the store. Okay, it's an exclusive, yeah. But then again, you gotta look at it from my point of view. Look how long, and I'm gonna speak for myself on this one. Look how long I have to wait for this one. That sucks. Not allowed to buy it online. Dude, and I'm gonna say it right now. I've called Square Enix myself. I spoke to customer service myself. I was online with that lady, and like I said, she's just a customer service operator. And if she's watching the show right now, I understand we got a job to do and all that, so I'm not really bringing my whole issue and statement out towards her, because she's doing her job just like I'm doing my job. But at the same time, I wanted my message to be heard. Yeah, that does suck. Not allowed to buy it, not allowed to buy it online. No, here's the thing: you can buy the Final Fantasy VII First Class Edition online. You just can't buy it at the retailer. And in fact, I'll bring the picture up one more time. Right here. Here's the thing. I'll show this one more time. Pre-order now. You can buy this online. You can go to Square Enix site right now and buy this online. But the one thing you can't do, you can't go say like GameStop. Perfectly good example. You can't go to GameStop and go in the store and purchase the game or trade in games to get this game. You can't put a deposit on it. Okay, and like I said, I don't fault GameStop. Their job is just to sell the games. And again, shout out to all the GameStops around the world. So I don't fault them. Only thing they do is either buy the game or trade it in or sell it. So they're not at fault. I do not, I don't blame them at all. I blame GameStop for not allowing the retailers like GameStop, or let's just say GameStop, Best Buy, Target, or whoever, as far as all the retailers that provide video games, they're not putting that in the store for people to buy. That's wrong. I'm sorry. They can get mad all they want. I don't, excuse my French, I don't give a shit, but that's wrong. And I'm going to give you 2 reasons why. One, who wouldn't want to buy that from the store? You're not giving the customers options. 2, we waited 22 years for the remake. Now after 22 years, I got to buy this online? So again, to the people at Square Enix, reevaluate your situations better. Because if it weren't for us, that brand don't mean a damn thing. Okay, it don't mean a damn thing. Just like I said last year, that I will never buy, and then I'll tell you right now, I don't care if it's Square Enix, I don't care whoever. Just last year, not even last year, I take that back, I apologize. Just a few months ago, the new Mortal Kombat 11 is out right now. And I said in one of my older videos, I said I will never buy a collector's edition that's worth $300. Here's the reason why. No collection edition on earth should cost more than the system. Period. Okay, and then when I saw the collector's edition for Mortal Kombat 11, and again, shout out goes out to Airborne and everybody at NetherRealm Studios, which I'm gonna get on that subject a later date. I saw what they was offering. You know, you had the head of Scorpion, you had the you know, I wish I could pull it up, but I gotta pull it up from my tablet right now. My tablet is charged, so next time I'll pull it up. But in any case, you get the head, the steelbook, the magnetic coin, cool box. That's cool. But when I look at this collector's edition, I'm getting the steelbook, the game, the soundtrack, the art book, okay, 2 extra downloads, and you got a nice scale statue of Cloud riding a motorcycle with the Buster Sword in his hand. I'm like, now, me personally, I'll jump out the window for that if it was $300. I told Square Enix I wouldn't care if it was $500. I mean, I'm not trying to be sarcastic, but the point is, you're not giving an option for the people that want to buy it in the store. So I'm gonna say this one last time, Square Enix, I've been a huge fan for you guys over the years. I've been a huge fan of Square Enix, huge fan of NetherRealm, the same people who made Mortal Kombat, which NetherRealm is here in Chicago where I live. I've been a huge hardcore fan of Capcom, same people who made Mega Man, same people who made Street Fighter. You know, I'm a huge fan of Namco, the same people who made from Pac-Man to Tekken. So, and Konami, the same people who made Castlevania and now the Yu-Gi-Oh games. I guess what I'm saying is, you know, and I'm gonna be gone from it, whatever it is, you guys need to stop and reevaluate this situation a little bit more carefully and a little bit more harder. Because my thing is, sure, you might have billions and billions or maybe trillions of people on that may or may not buy it online. But then again, if you walk away from the table from the little guys that want to buy from the retailers, doesn't look right on you. And I'm sorry to say it doesn't look right. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but it doesn't look right. So let me get rid of this right now. So, but the thing is, we got till March of next year. In fact, March 3rd of 2020 next year. More than likely, I'll get the deluxe edition, $89. You know, fine. I'll go ahead and pay it. Now, hopefully, if they rechange their mind and put it in the retailers, then yeah, I'll swap the order out and get it. That's if they reconsider. But either way it goes, I'm going to get the game. My birthday is in March 6th. Oh, trust me, dude. It's coming in March. It's coming in March. It's coming in March. I've seen the release date. I've seen when is it coming out, and it's official. The game comes out in March. March 3rd. So if you want to consider it yourself as try to get that as a little early birthday present for yourself, get it. But no, it's March 3rd, 2020 of next year. I'm gonna pre-order mines. I mean, I will love, and I'll tell Square Enix, I'll tell the world, I will love more than anything, to get the first class edition. But if not, you know, I'll get the I'll get the premium edition. That's fine. $89, whatever. Cool. But I would say this, and I'm gonna be gone from it for good. If they bring it in the store between now and before the end of this year, it's out for people to get it, fine. If they do not bring it in the store, I will still support the brand. I will still support the product. But what's gonna really break my heart the most, if I can't buy that first class edition in the store, I'll still get the game. Regardless of what I have to do, I'll still get the game, but I will assure you, to the YouTube subscribers, to the PlayStation Network subscribers, and to around the world, I will assure you, and I want Square Enix to listen to every word I'm saying, because I'm only going to say this one time and I'm gone from it. If they don't bring that first class edition in the store and reevaluate their situation carefully, for that the little guys like myself and around the world that can try to get the chance to even buy it from the retailers, you know, if they don't do that, not saying my word's gonna mean anything less, but at the same time, because it's on YouTube, now the whole world kind of got a general idea of what I'm saying, so in a way, in a sense, words does matter, then that's gonna be the last one. That's gonna be the last one, because like I said, I did the research on this and it doesn't look good on them. Does not look good. And then again, you got a lot of other games that's coming out between now and next year. WWE 2K 2020. You got the new Marvel's Avengers, the PlayStation 4 version. So you got a lot of strong titles that's coming out. So, but I assure you, I mean, if there's any other game I'll get, it'll probably be wrestling. But as far as the game I've been waiting 22 years for, that'll probably be my last one. Other than wrestling, that's it. That's it, because you know they need to sit down and reevaluate all that. FIFA 2020. I'm not that good in soccer. I'm sorry. Soccer's a good game, but I'm not that good at it. I'm kind of more of a football, WWE. I'm kind of more into that. So, I can't, I tried soccer. Not good at it. I'm telling you right now, Green Runner, I'm not good at it. I can't do soccer. I can't do golf. I can't do tennis. I can't do baseball. Football. Somebody, grab the football, you can knock somebody's ass out. That's kind of more of my speed. I don't like it too, but I'm just saying, I'm good at basketball. See, that's the thing. I ain't got good coordination. Football I do, because I can run, hit, take a hit, get up, keep going. Wrestling, yeah, but other than that, so just want to get that out. So who else? Who else I need to give a shout out to? Shout out goes out to Prince Unique. Shout out goes out to you. Shout out goes out to Prince Deron. Okay. I used to do martial arts. I got to get back to practicing. So yeah, I do martial arts on the side. I got to get back practicing into it. But I really want to get that out to Green Runner and to everybody else. So again, shout out goes out to you. Thank you for even as far as coming on my show, which in a minute I'm about to end my show momentarily. But again, I want to get back to resuming shout outs before the end of my show is out. Again, shout out goes out to Green Runner 695. Shout out goes out to Vicious Panda. If I mentioned it earlier, I'm gonna mention it again. Shout out goes out to you, and I am taking that dietary thing a little seriously as far as my type 2 diabetes is concerned. Shout out goes out to the milkman. I'm surprised he ain't been around lately, so I don't want to jinx it. Shout out goes out to you. Who else? Shout out go out to all my members of NWI, to Prince Unique. I already mentioned Prince Darron earlier. Shout him, to Wrestle Fanatic, to TGO, to Black Mac, to our tag team champions, Black and Blue. And I went to the community page the other day as far as NWI. I've seen some of the footage. Looks good, guys. Keep it up. Have you heard about Etika? No, I haven't heard about that. No, can't say I haven't. Can't say I haven't. No. So, who else? I'm trying to give out as many shout outs as I can. Haven't heard from him in a while. Shout out goes out to my boy Tim Shady, the former employee from Peace Coffee. Shout out goes out to you. Another former employee, in fact, one of my first subscribers, you know. And they kind of also gave me the idea of running shout out Saturday. Shout out goes out to Chelsea. Shout out goes out to you. Darron. Somebody call me, bro. I apologize for that. Okay, shout out goes out to 2 people I mentioned. Shout out also goes out to Farron Falcus, Aaron Falcus, and his wife and his niece. Shout out goes out to you. And, you know, so I'm trying to give out as many shout outs as I can. Shout out also goes out to my boy Brandon that works in New York Deli, and believe me, they got some of the coolest, best sandwiches, man. I always go there at least once or twice a month just to treat myself. So again, shout out goes out to Brandon and his boy Ray. Shout out goes out to you guys. Ringwinner695 says, you know what I'm kind of interested to watch is Toy Story 4. Okay. I'm about to get back into movies. Toy Story 4 is out right now. Haven't seen it yet. I've heard a lot of great, outstanding reviews. So, which by the way, I gotta start collecting all the Toy Stories. So, I'm kind of glad you brought that up. Haven't seen it yet. Heard outstanding reviews, but like I said, the only thing I want to see right now, this is my cute little bobblehead from Spider-Man Far From Home. Like I said, I don't collect every bobblehead in the universe, but there's, again, certain ones that I like. So, Toy Story 4, it looks good. It looks good. You got new characters and all, and I mean, you got some of the people that redid the role. Tim Allen, played the voice of Woody, and Tim Allen played the voice of Buzz Lightyear. Tom Hanks played the voice of Woody. You said, oh shit, yeah, I want to watch. Okay, all right, okay. So I'm going to see Toy Story, but right now, I really got my heart set out on Spider-Man Far From Home. In fact, these are the list of movies. I'm just going to get this out right now before the end of my shows. These are some of the list of movies I'm going to see right now. 1, Toy Story 4, that's cool, but I'm going to wait. Because you figure if you've seen Toy Story 1, 2, and 3, so for me, I'm not really kind of missing out on anything. But I really want to see Spider-Man Far From Home. Is there a release date for Spider-Man? As a matter of fact, Spider-Man comes out this week. It comes out July 2nd. It comes out this week. So this movie will be good because you'll be right in time. This will be more of a right in time for the 4th of July weekend kind of movie. So I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it on there. I would like to see it on the 4th of July, but I have to work. Time and a half for me. I will see it July 5th, so I'll probably see it after the 4th of July. So this is more like a holiday movie, so it's right in time for that. I am gonna see. This is my list. Got to get this out right now. I'm gonna keep dragging along. Spider-Man Far From Home. I want to see Fast and the Furious, Hobbs and Shaw with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Jason Statham. Okay, I really definitely want to see that. But the biggest movie of all I want to see, and that comes out July 19th. And if they come out with a bobblehead for that, I gotta have that, and I'm getting that too. And that is the live version, the readaptation of The Lion King. Seen the trailer, I've seen the nice. It is the most presentational, beautiful trailer I ever seen. Okay, and Green Runner 695 said, "What happens in the 4th of July? Sorry, I'm not America. I don't know what happens. Ain't nothing. Okay, first of all, ain't nothing bad gonna happen. But by being in the United States, usually here in the United States, first of all, ain't nothing bad gonna happen whether you're watching on the 4th or the 5th. But by being here in the United States, a lot of people go to the movies more when it's close to the holidays. And by being more close to the holidays, it's you know, as far as box office, it makes more. I guess what I'm saying, it makes more money during the holidays. It's something about the holidays that people go out more to the movies, but at the same time, it brings in a lot of big box office records, if that's making any sense to you. So it doesn't matter if you see it before or after, but by being in the holidays, I mean, a lot of people, they can pretty much do whatever they want. They can barbecue or be with family, whatever. You know, the holidays are holidays. You know, you do whatever you want to do on the holidays. But then again, you got a lot of movie fans, and especially here in the U.S. And you know, that brings in a lot. In other words, it brings in a lot of tourist. No, I can't say tourist attraction. It brings a lot of attraction to moviegoers. That's what I'm trying to say. So I would love to see it on the 4th. I have to work, but I will see it on the July 5th. So a lot of more, again, more people go out during the movie time. So those are my picks. I can't wait for Alita Battle Angel to come out on home video as soon as I get that. As far as the president of D.C.N, I will let you know personally. Hey, you're part of Shout Out Saturdays and Up. In fact, let me put my little robot buddy out right quick. Okay. Hey, you're part of Shout Out Saturdays and Updates, sponsored by D.C.N Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'm about to almost end my show. I don't want to extend it too much longer. So, looking at my time, I got 38 minutes and 54 seconds. I don't want to extend it too long. I'm about to end it right now. So, my little robot buddy, in 3, 2, 1, this is your last break. So, those are my Green Runner. Those are my picks. Those are my picks, you know. So that's the way I see it. Okay, gotta go practice guitar soon. All right, well, as a matter of fact, I'm about to get ready to end my show soon. And like always, I'll say it before, I'll say it again. What do you want to see on the Spidey 09 show? Right now, the Spidey 09 show is at 146 subscribers. Please tell all your friends. Please leave in comments. Like I said, you know, because I run my show on the weekends, because of my schedule, I'll make a long story short, whatever you do, let everybody know. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the subscribe, leave your notification on. If nothing else, even for some people that don't like the show, fine. At least leave in comments. I'm your editor, so yeah, not yet though. Oh, thank you so much, Green Runner. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Well, without further delay, I gotta end this show right now. So in 3, 2, 1. When you hear that music, that means the Spidey 09 show is about to come to an end. Okay, now he put up some kind of language which I totally don't understand, but he did spell the word gay outright. This is what you can do. That's why I'm ending my show right now. Okay, and that's it. Whoa, chill. No, man. I try to run a decent show until we get some idiot. I ain't about to go there. You know what? I ain't about to go there. I'm about to end the show right now. And again, thank everybody for so much for being a part of Shout Out Saturdays and updates. So whatever you do, keep playing your games. This is Spidey09, and again, this is more of an adult show, and I'll read my little presentation down at the bottom. Warning, you must be 21 years or older, contain strong language, parental discretion is advised, and is rated MA for mature audience, which means I am not responsible for what I say. So if you have younger viewers in the room, you know, take them out the room, or, you know, unless you in there under parental guidance, that's cool. But keep in mind, I do have a family time Sunday show, so I don't know if I'm gonna do one tomorrow or not. So, but only way that works unless you leave in the comments. If you leave in the comments, I'll be more than glad to do a family time Sunday show. Well, that's it, and Shout Out Saturday is about to get off the air. So I will see everybody next time on DTV at its best. This is Darnell Crittenden, Spidey09 of D.C.N Networks and Power Players, Player One. And shout out goes out to the whole city of Chicago and around the world. Hey, get out, enjoy this weather, have fun, make the best of it. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Crittenden of D.C.N Networks and Power Players. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Get out. Enjoy the weather. Just have some fun. See everybody next time. Peace.